Hi, I'm Mike. There's lots of news these days about tariffs, but no clear explanation about what they are, what they are not, and how they work. My goal is to explain them in a simple way so that everyone can follow along and know what's going on around them and make the right decisions for their lives and families. This is not meant to be a political statement about what is right or wrong, just information to consider. I will be making more explanation videos about related topics like the stock market, steel industry, auto industry, oil and gas, taxes, and business in general. If you like this one, please like and subscribe to get the others. First off, what are tariffs? Tariffs are fees charged by a government on goods that are imported into the country. Who pays tariffs? Tariffs are paid by the domestic company that is importing the goods. The company and country where the goods originated do not pay the tariffs. How are tariffs charged? They are paid to the government by the importer at the time the goods land at the port and must be paid before the goods are released to the importer for them to take them to market. What is the purpose? Tariffs are used as an economic tool for three primary reasons. Protect and promote domestic industry is the first one. For example, if a domestic product is $30 and an import is $20, adding a 50% tariff to the import brings the price of the import up to the same cost as the domestic product. So while consumers have lost a lower price alternative, the domestic product can now compete with that import. Second reason is to encourage reciprocal trade. Increasing or decreasing tariffs can influence the trading relationship between two countries and help each other get what they need most. A third reason is to exert economic force on an adversary. Since tariffs increase the price of imported goods, demand falls, which can impact the financial strength of the exporting country, especially if they're heavily reliant on an export of a limited range of goods. Think avocados, coffee, things like that. So what are the downsides of a tariff? Higher cost to import leads to higher prices and lower demand for at least the short term, which causes inflation and can lead to higher interest rates. While the idea can be that production will move domestically, factories aren't built overnight, and some products don't have enough demand to justify that investment to move that production domestically. Higher costs on imported goods or more expensive domestic production can encourage companies to change their allocation of capital to save in other areas. One of those main areas is labor. This is where AI and automation comes in. Since not all products can be produced domestically, higher costs reduce demand and can result in fewer options for consumers. Last thing, imposing tariffs can lead to reciprocal tariffs, which raise the cost of exported goods in those countries, which will lower demand and then reduce global market share for that country. My next video will talk about how tariffs affect small businesses, including some examples. Please like and subscribe to see that one. Thanks very much.